Hello, Aries Fireballs. Welcome to Astro Haiti Aries only tarot readings. We're going to do a what's blocking this connection energy reading right now. I hope that you are doing amazing. And let's get to it. What is blocking Aries' love connection? What is blocking Aries' love connection? What is the block here? Show me clearly what is the block. Personal readings are available, okay? I'm getting to the ones who purchase. Remember, you have 5 to 7 business days to receive the reading once you fill out the form. What is blocking this connection? Page of Pentacles reverse. So there is this energy of miscommunication. Logistically, maybe they're not prioritizing communicating. They're not prioritizing making plans, okay? What is blocking Aries' connection? What is blocking this connection for Aries? What is this Page of Pentacles reverse? This miscommunication, this lack of prioritization. What is happening? Maybe there's like a overwhelm of schedule. Like, oh, there you go. 8 of Swords. Okay, so it's almost like what's blocking this connection, your person thinks they can't prioritize this connection. Your person has this limiting belief that they don't have time, okay? And it might not be real, like this might not be the reality, but in their mind, they're like, yeah, no, I have too much on my plate. I have too much going on. I don't have time. They might not be giving you a lot of time or a lot of quality time. And it's because they think in their mind that they don't have the capacity to give that, okay? What else is blocking this connection for Aries? I will have an extended reading depending on what comes up. And the personal readings, entry level, $22, okay? I'm keeping that one. What else is blocking Aries' connection? That's 2. What else is blocking Aries' connection? 3 flipped. What else is blocking Aries' connection outside of this? Thank you. All right, 5 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they're also concerned that you wouldn't take them back, or like the door is not fully open. They're concerned about this because there was a point where they're not prioritizing you. You kind of shut them out, or they shut you out because of the lack of prioritization and the perception that they don't have time, or they don't have time for a relationship, right? And so with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, there is this energy of things that happened where people were rejected, feelings of rejection, feelings like of not being good enough, of the door being closed, being a cause of this lack of communication, okay? Or like not moving this relationship forward. Your person also could have a lot of relationship self-worth issues in the past, and that contributed to the block. It is reversed, so it's something that they're moving on from, but it still kept them from really fully committing to prioritizing you and making space for you, okay? What else is blocking this connection for Aries? What else is blocking this connection for Aries? Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they overthink. They worry a lot. What are they worried about? Let me pull. What are they worried about, Spirit? What is this 9 of Swords? What is Aries' person worried about? Up all night thinking about something, stressed about something, just constantly stressed about something. What are they stressed or worried about with this 9 of Swords? Okay, 9 of Wands. So that's that's more of a story of them feeling exhausted, feeling tired, feeling like they have a lot going on and a lot on their plate, okay? I'm curious what it is that they have on their plate, because the 9 of Wands is just feeling like you're at a standstill and you're kind of, they don't know how to move forward, okay? They're exhausted with the current situation in their life, with you in general, but they don't know how to get unstuck and move forward and change things. What is it that's keeping them like this? What is it that they're overwhelmed about? They feel defeated about? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Emotionally, they feel empty. They feel dissatisfied with their life. Sorry, Aries, 20% low battery just hit. Hopefully that's fine. So they feel dissatisfied with their life in general. They're not in a mindset, and this is what blocks, where they see the beauty of life. They don't seem like they're grateful for the good things. They tend to focus on what they lack. And that is what keeps them up. That is what overwhelms them. That is what has them in this energy of the Nine of Wands of, I'm kind of over this. And this impacts what they can give to you, how they show up for you. This has blocked them from prioritizing you and making time for you and actually solidifying this at all. And even like this off and on communication, okay? What else are Aries' person overwhelmed by? What is this dissatisfaction about? What is this dissatisfaction Aries' person is feeling? What is this dissatisfaction about? What is this dissatisfaction about? What is this Knight of Swords? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. With the Page of Pentacles, you have Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They are dissatisfied with the direction that they've taken in life. They made a decision about something and they thought they were clear about it, and now they're not happy with that decision, okay? Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. They are really unhappy, Aries. Your person is really unhappy. The Emperor Aries energy. It could be work with the Emperor. It could be just like that they had a plan and it hasn't panned out the way they thought, whatever that is. This is a general collective reading, which is why personal readings are so amazing, because I get to touch on your specific story. But there is something where they had set their sights on something. They believed that something was going to pan out a certain way. They had a plan and it didn't pan out. It didn't work out. And now Two of Wands reversed when I cut the deck. The block is they don't see the possibilities. They don't see how to move forward. Okay? High Priestess. And they're not Pisces energy. And they're not following their intuition. They're not tapping into their intuition as they should. In the extended reading, I'll see what's going to happen next in this connection. And I'll ask what you can do, if anything, to get this person to prioritize you. Okay? Energetically speaking, of course, we can't force anyone to do anything. All right, so show me more about Aries' person and this decision that they made. Five of Swords, that they were disappointed in. What was this decision? What was this decision about? Show me clearly, give me more information about this block regarding this direction that they took that caused disappointment and caused them to feel like they betrayed you, like they were betrayed, like they betrayed themselves with the Five of Swords, regretful of the decision they made. What is this decision about regarding Aries? Oh my God, they're just falling all on what is this decision about? King of Swords. Wow. They regret taking some action. They regret the way they spoke to you. They regret how rash they were. They regret maybe even being verbally manipulative, gaslighting you, okay? Or if it's not you, how they've been moving in life. Eight of Swords came out again, and that is the culmination of why they feel stuck. Seven of Pentacles reverse is them feeling like because of where they are in their life, because of the decisions that they've made, the directions they've taken, the plans that didn't plan out, right? Being disappointed, feeling disheartened, feeling dissatisfied with life. They don't believe, they have this in their head that they can prioritize a relationship and communicating with you and actually being there for you with the Page of Pentacles reversed. And so they've kind of given up. La Bruja, Magician reverse. That's the manipulation, the sneakiness. That's the energy with Aries energy in the shadow self that I'm talking about. They were not operating from their highest good. They weren't following their intuition. And so they were moving in their life in ways that they're really disappointed about. And so it's almost like they're trying to fix it. Not with you specifically, but trying to fix the blocks they have because they can't prioritize a relationship if they feel this way. Okay? I'll see you in the extended. Mwah.